Okay, so here we are with the fourth and final track in the 4-track DLC for MX vs ATV Supercross. This is Albany, I think. I'm sure I'm right. Albany. If I'm wrong, I'll have it corrected somewhere, but I'm pretty sure it's Albany. And it's good. It's really good. I still think Chicago is my favorite one because it was a different layout, it was longer, it had a few technical spots, and the inside lines actually kind of worked on that track. And then we had St. Louis, which was good, but I felt like there was no reason for the inside lines, and it was shorter and much simpler. And then we had Savannah, which was even, which was obviously extremely simple and easy. This one's definitely a little more difficult. It's still a little on the easy side, but it's got, off the starting gate here, it's really cool how you hit this first section and then it ties into the track and then the finish line over it. But it's cool. There's some good lines, but it's a little simple, but it's a little bit longer at least. And there's a few more technical spots. There's actually one really weird section of, I don't even know what you'd call them. They're not really whoops. They're not really rollers either. So you'll see that here in a second. But I'd say so far this would probably be my second favorite one out of them all. So let's jump into it and let's get to that first turn. Left-hand turn, the way it's supposed to be. But you'll hit this big wall of doom, and that didn't work very well. Last time I got over that, but you only hit that once like that, so it really doesn't matter. You just have to get off the start on it. And then you'll preload this onto the table, triple off into the whoops. Okay, I don't really remember now what this was. I think I preload. Yeah, big preload. You could probably get all of them. I kind of like this line. I don't know. It seems to work out. I think it'll work a little bit better than that other one. I was doing the high line before, but I don't know. You'll see. Oh, yeah. You should preload that. Preload that one. I'm messing it up real bad now. I'm under pressure. I'm under serious amounts of pressure. There's no one else in the lobby with you, but I'm still under pressure. This is that section that I was kind of talking about. It's kind of weird. I kind of like it. It's different. Big preload. Oh, too much. Way too much preload. Oh, we still got it. And then you kind of hop onto that. It can be done a lot better than how I did it. But and then here's a big finish line double. I didn't quite get over it clean. And then I kind of preload out on that. Otherwise, I come up a little bit short. So you can do it, however you want. But that's kind of the lines that I like to take. I mean, there's other ones. There's these inside lines too, but I don't really feel the need to take them. We'll take this side this time. Yeah, and then you can jump that whole thing and then hit that roller into the corner. I don't know. They feel pretty similar. And then you preload that. Oh! We kind of got it. But those other two lines are very similar. It's tough for me to say which one's probably faster. It's not like I haven't timed myself or anything or tried to set a fast lap. We're just in free ride just for the heck of it. Wow, we got a really ugly run through that. Almost went over the corner. Preload, much better preload. But we still come up short. Little preload, just right. I'm gonna try and not. Yeah, okay, if you hit that just right, you don't have to preload that quad out, so that's nice. I hadn't done that yet. A little bit much, but yeah, we can still get the triple. Into the whoops. But as you can see, it's a pretty simple track, and I think you want to stay, outside for the most part. We'll take this one again. Oh, we kind of got it. We clipped a little bit. But that's okay. Oh man. Yeah, I think you would have crashed on that. Now, which way's the track going? Okay, it's going this way. I'm off the track again. I'm off the track again! Oh my goodness! The bike just wouldn't turn. The bike just wouldn't turn. Alright, well, we'll take the inside line. There we go. I did an inside line. No complaining. Alright, and I don't know, I kind of like that section. It's just weird. I mean, you can preload your way through it, but I don't know, it's It's just weird. We got through that one a lot better. And then, yeah, right here. Alright, let's try and do one more lap. Too much. I'm gonna have to preload. Let's try and get one more clean lap in. See if we can hit our lines a lot better this time. I like that. I mean, it's really easy. Oh, we clipped. What? Why? Why? Why, good sir? Because. You could jump that whole thing too. Oh, I'm gonna stick to the side. You almost have to let off a little bit, or you're kind of going to that corner a little bit hot. I'm not gonna get it. Pull that front end up. Oh. I don't know why I'm messing that up now. I wasn't before. The weird section. I mean, I'll try and. I mean, you could. Yeah, I guess. I mean, got a little out of control, but you could preload that. Maybe make that a little bit easier on yourself. This section, there's other ways to go about it. Maybe if you took the inside, you'd get a weird rhythm through that. I don't really know. But that is Albany. Woo! We'll jump over here, hit the berm for our landing. The Kevin transfer. Anyways, yeah, that's Albany. I'd say that's my second favorite track in out of all four of them. Still Chicago's, I think, the best, because like I said, because the inside lines work on Chicago, kind of, and you could make them work on the other tracks too, but I feel like they're most useful in Chicago, and it had some neat rhythms, and it was just really good. Like, it got me really excited. I thought that the other three were going to be really good too, and to me, I felt like only Albany was really kind of good. Oh, wait, before we go on or finish, this is what I was talking about. It took me a really long time to notice this, but look at the banners over there. You see the banners hanging down? It's nodding towards the other MX versus ATV games. Let's see if we can get a view of them here. What is that one? Not going to be able to see it. Well, there's a live. That's Untamed. There's Reflex. What's this one? Is that Unleashed? I can't tell. You know, and I can't really read that, but let's just say that's Unleashed, Alive, Untamed, Reflex. I think that's really cool how they stuck that in there, just like a little nod to the original games. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so it was just, I'm happy with it. I just don't think it's worth $10. If you really, really love these games and you're an extreme diehard, then yeah, pay the $10, $9.99, whatever, and check it out. If you're not an extreme diehard, then I don't think that it's worth $10. I think all four of them are worth $5. Yeah, I'd say $5 for sure. $5 would be adequate. I think 10 is a little bit much, especially considering that's a third of what the game costs to begin with. And it looks like they're probably going to bring out more. And if every single one of them is 10, you know, if they bring out 3, 4, 5 DLCs for it and they're $10 a piece, then you're going to spend a whole lot more money on that than you did the actual game. Which I know you do that on some games, but I never put in more money on DLC than the actual game, ever. I usually don't do DLC, but this game I had to. So that's my overall review of it. I think they're fun to play, and they'd be fun to do races on against other people, but I don't think they're worth $10. I think they're worth $5. $5 at the most. And Chicago, I think, is the best. Albany, St. Louis, and then Savannah. Savannah, I think, was not that good. It was really smooth, and it flowed really well. It's just too short and too easy. Too easy. But that's going to do it, and that's going to do it for the 4 tracks that you can download. And I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was something you guys and girls wanted to see. If they come out with more, I'll get those and check them out as well. And probably in the next, whatever video comes out after this one, we'll probably get back to some online matches. Hopefully we can get one on one of these tracks, which would be really, really fun. Especially Chicago. But, yeah, thanks for everything. You all rock. You're all too epic, too awesome. And so I think that's going to do it. So until the next video, take it easy.